This is bigger news, though. Another hamstring injury. First, it was Ricky Pearsall. Then it was Jacob Cowing. Now it's Renardo Green. And, we don't have an official diagnosis yet. We'll find out from Kyle Shanahan in 2 days, like, what they're going to call it. But he was having a really good day. He was having an awful offseason, or not an awful offseason, but just a nondescript one, kind of like an Ambry Thomas offseason, a guy who's on the field watching plays happen around him. A very an observant. Today he broke up 3 passes, started off early. Maybe it's because he was facing Mac Jones. Maybe he has a real good feel for when Mac Jones is going to throw the ball his direction. Maybe Brock's just that much better than Mac. I don't know. But he broke up 2 passes that were intended for Jawan in particular. Jawan, you're trying to show your worth hella money. You might need to beat Renardo Green. And the second time they went to Green against Jawan, Jawan ran just a straight fade route up the left sideline. Like, sorry. I mean, that is not part of Jawan Jennings' route tree. He's a tight end. He's a skinny tight end. Should not be. Anyway, Renardo Green broke that pass up. But in doing so, he actually came close to a full sprint and seemed to pull his hamstring, hobbled off the field, went right over to a trainer, and was pointing and patting on his left hammy. Didn't return to the field. Maybe it was just a cramp. I don't know. But if it was a tweak, that's 3 weeks. I mean, we saw with Jacob Cowing, he had a tweak. He's not back. Won't be back anytime soon. And the problem with hamstring injuries, it's really not just 3 weeks, especially with football. I think there's a high tendency of them lingering and recurring. So if it happens to a guy in training camp, I'm wondering if he's ever really going to get to the peak of his powers that season. Renardo Green, guy's really important. Now, the good news is, again, maybe it's just a cramp. I don't know. Maybe he comes back soon, plays a full season. He was really playing well today, like he had at his best moments as a rookie. Also, it looks like Upton Stout is starting to take over as the nickelback, and he could be good too. I haven't seen him get beat much. He hasn't really gotten targeted much, and it seems like Robert Saleh likes to blitz him. So maybe this secondary isn't quite as bad as it looked yesterday. Renardo Green, great day. Upton Stout coming on. Jair Brown had a pick six. Jason Pinnock didn't get mossed by an undrafted rookie free agent. That's nice. Diamondo Lenore threw a punch but didn't connect, didn't break his hand. That's always clutch. So, yeah, but the hamstring thing, this is so preventable. It seems like the Niners need to adjust or tweak something about their process that has to do, with warming up. I'm just saying. They try so hard to keep these players healthy. The soft tissue stuff are the injuries that the Niners feel like they have the most control over. They're the most preventable. It's hard to prevent a guy from breaking a bone, but soft tissue is something they gotta address because it's 3 times now. And come on, there should be no more hamstrings.